Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Hello.
So we just introduce ourselves? Which camera are we looking at?
Okay. Okay.
Darren, just follow my lead. Why can't I act so big?
Gotta have good posture from you.
Ready? Fuck, we suck at this game.
Hello.
Hi. But no. Oh. 2, 3.
Hello.
My name is Kelly.
My name is Darren. You might not recognize me because I may have lost 5 to 10 pounds since this video has been taken.
No. 5 to 10 inches off of his hair, maybe.
And here is our love story.
I know I won't stop if you gave me the keys. 'Cause I can drive it like
Darin has been going to school with me since kindergarten at Yolani School. So like we've known each other for, I don't even know the math, but since kindergarten. Almost 15 years. 14 years, I would say.
My first impression of Darin was good looking. He was good looking, right?
Yeah, back then.
And I found out he was a center fielder. So I loved him even more then, right?
He's always been kind of like weird and quirky, and he's always been, he's always been Darin.
He's always been loyal, he's always been there. Like, if we need a beer, he's always there. If we need to get up, pardon my French, he's always been there. Darin, yeah, he's pretty loyal.
He puts his heart into everything that he does, so he puts that 100% commitment behind everything he does, especially with 2 people, friends, family, and it's a really nice trait.
I think, when I look back on my friendship with Darin and the years that I've known Kelly, they are the most loyal people that I know, and that's what I most appreciate about them.
Ish. I don't know who Kelly is.
Yeah, we actually don't call her Kelly. We always called her Ish, but then she, became like professional and stuff. So like we have to call her Kelly.
My first impression of Kelly when we met her, I thought she was very sweet. She was cute, very cordial.
Okay, she was like our party animal friend. She was always willing to like go out and have a good time. And definitely the drunkest of us all, I think. Yeah. She can handle the most. She can handle the most, but she's definitely the party animal.
Kelly and I have been partying since 2002, and the party did not stop until she met Darin.
Kelly's definitely the wild one. Anytime you wanted to go out and have a good time, she was there for you. So Darin's calmed her down like ever so slightly, but yeah.
So I guess my first impression of Kelly is she's tough. She's tough. She holds her own. She's independent. She wants what she wants.
Kelly is super easy to get along with. You put her into a random setting and she will get along with everybody there. Okay, so my second impression of Kelly, was that, so Isha's like a dude almost. I mean, not like in like a manly way, but dude, I think honestly, she's more athletic than Darin. Sorry, Darin. She can drink more than Darin, and she's better at drinking games than Darin.
but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on
Kelly and Darren met at my wedding in 2011, so October 1st, 2011. So we all went up to Kona together, and we decided the night before to go out. I introduced him to, oh, this is my girlfriend. Her name is Kelly, but we call her Ish. And he said, oh, your name's Oosh. And Darren heard it, and he thought it was the funniest thing ever. So for like a year or like 2 years after, he would see her and say, Oosh. And Darren was this Iolani kid that was yelling Oosh really loud, like Oosh, Oosh. But her real name is Ish that we call her, so we were like, who are you talking about?
The part we missed was like, her name's Ishi. We thought it was Ushi, so we called her Oosh for like the first 6 hours.
Yes, we did.
So everyone calls her Ish. But we were calling her Oosh for like a good day, right?
I think Darren liked Ish definitely before she liked him.
So I would agree with that it was Ashley's wedding, but it was like this long, drawn out tale of them like going out and drinking and like making out with each other and then saying they hated each other and then they liked each other and then
eventually they ended up together.
Eventually they admitted they liked each other and so I remember hiking with Kelly and her being like, I don't know about this Darren guy. But eventually they finally got together, so.
And now we're here today.
Yeah.
So my most memorable story about Kelly and Darren is the first time we all went out. So I think we went to a UH baseball game first, and so after we're all we're all drunk. So we're in the Uber, and Darren and Kelly are in the back seat, the back row. And so we're in the Uber, saying thank you very much. And then out of nowhere, I hear in the back of the corner, Darren goes, oh, I love you, Ish. He's dating this girl for 1 week and he's saying, oh my God, I love you. But, you know, when you know, you know. Yeah, right.
Like we had no reservations with Kelly. Like we thought Kelly was good for Darren. And we thought Darren was, yeah, he was bad for Kelly. So, I don't know.
Ever since they've been together, they've kind of blended into like one person.
They both love sports. I think this is Darren's first girl he met that he can get up every Sunday during football season and just watch football all day.
And they both love to watch sports games.
And drink beer.
Drink beer together, and they have good close friends together.
Okay, here we go. They both like beer.
Beer.
They both like baseball.
Yep. Well, just sports in general, we would have to say.
Okay, and they both like fantasy baseball.
Fantasy, any kind of sport.
Yeah. Yankees.
Oh yeah, they love the Yankees. They got engaged at Yankee Stadium and just like the whole, dream engagement on the scoreboard. Yeah.
Darren told me, okay, it's coming the 5th inning. So I thought it was going to happen after the 5th inning, but it was apparently
the middle of the 5th.
Yeah, and so it started to rain, and then I said, oh, it's raining. Come on, let's go. And then everybody looked at me like, we're not going. Like, this is happening right now. And so I said, come on, let's go. And Darren gave me the look like,
We're not going.
So then, oh, okay, I got it. So I just got my camera ready, and then the proposal happened, right?
Yeah, well, first it was his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Darren. And then, so I said, oh, I better take a picture because I wasn't quite prepared. Took a picture. Of course, I took the wrong picture. I took out somebody else's birthdays on the Jumbotron.
And that was your only responsibility, was to make sure you got the proposal on the Jumbotron right
yeah. And then so finally, like 2 birthdays later, his proposal came up.
Yeah, it came out on the screen, and then Kelly was just kind of like thrilled about the whole thing because she's a Yankee fan to the bone. And this is a Yankee versus Dodgers, and so
he's a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, so she was just thrilled about the whole thing, and then and when he got on one knee, then she just kind of broke down and was really happy. Yeah.
One thing that's changed about Darren since he's met Kelly is his hair.
Well, since Darren has started dating Kelly, he's changed very much. I mean, he probably gained about 25, 30 pounds.
I feel like he stopped taking care of himself.
Smile, honey.
Weight gain. Period. Next question.
I feel like he's become a lot more outspoken.
I think Darren has changed in the sense that he is ready to become a father, and he's ready to take on the responsibility of, being the next baseball coach for his children, being the next dad to drop his son off or daughter off at Yolani's school or Punahou, wherever they send their children to. Okay, it's going to be Yolani summer school, and they're going to break another window. I'll tell you that, okay?
Maybe in mid-pack.
Maybe in mid-pack. Please, mid-pack. But I think he's ready to take the next step in his life to become that's the one thing I've noticed. He's ready to become a father.
I think the drinking part is still there, especially because Kelly enjoys her drinking as well. Even heard that Kelly could probably drink a little bit more than Darren, so that part is definitely still there.
She was always the party friend that would, go out all night, no matter what day it was. She and I used to party Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rest on Sunday, maybe go out Monday, and then do it all over again. So she was definitely a big party animal before Darren.
If I could describe him in a few words, it's like bougie beer drinker, creative, math, and dessert.
Describe Kelly and Darren in 3 words. Deals, beer, competition. I'd have to say messy as fuck.
My marriage advice for Darren is happy wife, happy life.
By our household standards, we go with happy wife, happy life.
Somebody said that already, right? Okay, so happy life, happy wife, happy life, whatever.
Nobody's perfect, but you can love perfectly.
Well, since I have so much marital experience as a newly married person, I would recommend that they always apologize, because apologizing is the easiest way to end any argument, and always try to learn about the other person, because we're always changing, and I think it's great to change and to try to learn about your partner as you're doing it.
Where are we?
Just marry Chug.
Marry Chugs.
Okay.
Not the whole thing? The whole thing?
Just as much as we can.
Oh boy. Alright.
Cheers.
Mary's for getting married.
Ooh, that's cold.
It's pretty cold.
Oh.
Pretty cold. I just got married to this one.